All right, so welcome back, everybody. My name is Baker, and this is another Tekken 8 Punishment Guide for Heihachi Mishima. I was working on this one at the same time when I was working on Horongs when Heihachi came out. So I had decided to get Horong out first, and I did Heihachi second. But this is the second video of me trying to do, like, trying. How can I explain it? Trying to talk more about the character as opposed to like, oh, here's the guide and then that's it, so on and so forth. So, like in the Horong video, I talked about the very particular thing about Horong, right? And that was his stances and how they all shared animations. Well, for Heihachi, him being a returning character, he is DLC, and he is also brand new. A lot of other players and a lot of other content creators have also made videos about him, and that's okay. But we are going to talk about Heihachi really quick. I even turned the HUD back on for this particular section, and you'll see over in the upper right corner that not Yoshi, but Heihachi has a fist with some dragons on it. And the mechanic behind this is each round that Heihachi uses heat in any way, shape, or form, right? He gets one, and he has that counter for his ultimate technique. So each round that he does use this, he gains one, and then at three, he unlocks the ability to use his ultimate technique. So the one thing I was trying to figure out was, does this retain after he uses after he goes into this technique? And it doesn't. So the third possible round of every game, Heihachi does get access to this technique. A lot of players will use it right then and there. If Heihachi is up two, why not use it on the third round? If he has a chance, if he thinks he may lose a round, he may just hold on to it. But the very moment that he does this, he gains access to a slew of brand new, not necessarily brand new, but he has a slew of enhanced moves. So the first benefit of Warrior Instincts is I'm going to do the move regularly, and then I will do the enhanced move, right? So the first thing is Hell Sweep on the very first hit, which is the most important part, is he staggers at minus 23. This is going to be in the regular guide, but without his enhancement of Warrior Instinct, anytime he blocks this, he is unable to block. He actually gets crumpled and he's minus 23. If he has his Warrior Instinct unlocked, he gets the first hit away for free. So he won't be minus 23. You would have to pray that Heihachi will do something that will leave him in a different state. And that is the first move that's enhanced. The second one is 443 goes from minus 3, which is safe, to plus 1. So it is a much stronger lockdown tool. The third one is 112 as a string, just has a bigger knockdown. It already wall stuns on block, but there it already knocks him pretty far back. When he's in Warrior Instinct, Yoshimitsu or your opponent is gonna go flying, right? Just showing off that power. And then so on and so forth. Y'all know that part. Now we ain't gonna go over that one. The next thing on the list is his one back to two string, very legendary technique. I think it retains the same negative frames on block, but it does regain this thing. That that has a super huge wall stun. Without it, it actually just lands on the ground like that. And there you go. That was the one back to two string. He does have twins pistons in older Tekkens, right? It was down forward 1-2 that he has these twin pistons that usually launches. But in this game, it's actually been turned into down forward 2-1, and this is his old twins pistons. When he is not in Warrior Instinct, these moves is just a regular launcher, no particular combo damage or anything like that. The typical hit confirmable is this. That's guaranteed if you're minus 12 and Heihachi does that headbutt. In Warrior Instinct, it turns into a tornado and it actually turns into a Tekken 8 specific combo tool. That was supposed to be Hell Sweep, but you know how YouTube recordings are. I do apologize. I'm gonna reset this again. The next thing is that his 442 has much longer range. So, under normal circumstances, you would have to do like a super dash to combo off of this. But in Warrior Instinct, in Warrior Instinct, that actually becomes much possible and it hurts quite a fucking bit. So yeah, he just becomes really strong with not necessarily brand new moves, but if you see him doing this, you just know you're fighting a souped up version of Heihachi. And you know he also has damage buffs because of these two. And this concludes this, or at least my version of this Heihachi punishment guide and the actual benefits that comes with playing this character in game. This is his main mechanic. He has an install system like Lydia did when she came out, and just like how Eddie Gordo did when he came out. I appreciate you guys watching this guide. Please subscribe to the channel for more. We will see you next time. Please take care.